Hi.
No, hi, Paul.
It's Paul.
Hi, I'm Tim.
Doing a thing. We're doing new music.
We are. I was really going to mess with you when I didn't.
It's new and live music.
Okay.
It's poppy.
Okay. Live where?
From Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
The Cost of Giving Up. I think I may have heard this song.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like one of the wrestling,
Oh, okay.
songs. Like one of the wrestling,
They did use Poppy recently.
I don't know if it's this song or not.
So we may have heard snippets of this in wrestling videos, promos.
When we're screaming over each other from about the cool or bad things happening in ring.
Elimination chamber, maybe?
Yes, I think it was Elimination Chamber, which was
She's
actually
not Canadian, is she?
I don't know. Which was actually a really good Elimination Chamber.
Very good Elimination Chamber.
So there might be moments of this if it's the same song.
Right. It would only be so familiar. So.
Yeah. So let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Poppy's usually okay.
Sometimes she hurts you.
Well, see, here's the thing. It's live, so the video is...
Don't fall for that trap.
True.
Don't be an idiot, Paul.
True.
Things can happen, Paul.
Things can happen.
Uncanny Valley is not just for videos anymore. There can be some terrifying garbage that comes out.
True.
Get ready.
Her album is called Negative Spaces. Here with the song The Cost of Giving Up, Poppy.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think this was the song.
Michael. It does have the right tempo for a wrestling promo.
It does. Elimination Chamber brought to you by Poppy.
It's a good song.
I like it so far.
It's checking a lot of the good boxes here.
Yes.
It's a good flow to the song. The band's good. She's very upfront, of course. I'm curious if she's going to put a little Poppy flair on it at some point. Usually towards the breakdown area, towards the end is where that would happen. Well, I guess she does whatever the hell she wants.
True.
A lot of times, that's where it is.
Yes. So far, I like it. Her vocals are always on point. I really like the accompaniment. The guitars are really on point. Getting that, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Spirit Box.
Okay.
Blessed Be would be like that. Really kind of not chuggy, but very
It's the, yes, there's a reason. There's a reason. I definitely hear it.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely the music side of things that is making it feel like we're almost galloping at a pace. We're keeping at a pace. That's the And I don't know if it's a little bit the drums. It's probably a synth thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have to listen to it some more, but yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
I actually feel like we're keeping a pace.
Okay.
And, just everybody being so smooth and solid is helping that feeling for sure. You ready for more?
Yep.
And if this was the wrestling one, we would have just heard that chorus on repeat for forever.
And we probably would
3 minutes.
We would have liked it for the first 5 minutes of it, and then we'd have just drowned it out.
Right, we're like, oh yeah. Well, it's a good driving thing for their video too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H loves Poppy.
Let's see.
Itself to make me sick.
I like this a lot. This is playlist stuff.
She sounds real good.
Mm-hmm.
what I wanted. Double time.
Oh, I like that. Oh, this is going on a playlist.
Baby, you know what I'm running from. It's too much to carry. It's all getting heavy.
I love it when they go back to that softness after the harshness. Good Cap and Cap style. I'd argue this is maybe her more accessible song.
Yes.
I think people who aren't as into the harsh style are very willing to forgive that. It's like barely in the song.
Yeah.
Well, why don't they love it? It's great. Oh yeah.
That was, yeah.
Very good stuff. I like that bass. That was a cool bass. Very cool bass.
That was really good. I like that.
I like that.
It does sound very familiar.
I think it was the one on the wrestling.
Okay.
I mean, either way, it was very similar to the one we got on the wrestling. I can't imagine they wouldn't use the new lead single.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I remember when they did Electric Callboy. I was just like, oh, I know that one.
That one I know. Finally.
Yeah, her vocals are intense. I love what she does there because I say it a lot in some of the other bands that I've seen. It feels earned. Like those screams feel earned, where you really get this really good driving, galloping beat, and then you hit that bridge and you just let loose. And it's like, man, it feels really good. It feels visceral, and it works very, very well.
Her using a lot of synth stuff undertones, it makes this feel more like a movie score. I feel like I'm running through Blade Runner or something, you know? Like, that also helps, because we're so used to it, although we're designed to not even think about it. Movie scores are a lot of fun. And I feel like she would make it a crazy movie score. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Much like Trent Reznor kind of transitioned to that for a very long time. He did a lot of movie scores. I think she would kill it.
Oh, no, she would definitely kill it. It would be really interesting.
See that.
But yeah. Where do we go from here for Poppy? I know we've gone back and forth. We've definitely done some stuff. Like, we tend to kind of stick to our newer stuff just because, like, it's a little bit easier to get to. We just kind of forget it on the watch later list.
That damn list.
We were talking about it today. I was just like, just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We're just not going to get to this. And just going off. Just
if
anything.
If it's meant to be, it'll come back.
Just anything to get it off the list so that way our list shrinks a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, like, one of us will go down a rabbit hole and no, suddenly it's like 25 videos extra. Like, no.
We know which one it normally is.
Oh, it's me.
It's 100% you.
It's not 100%. There's occasionally it's you.
I pop one video in there and it gets buried. My 1 to your, like, 9 every week.
Look, man, the warning still has a lot of videos to get done.
1 to 9 is probably the correct ratio, in all honesty.
Yeah. 10% of that's you.
That doesn't feel right, though, when you say it like that. See, I was all agreeing, and then I'm like, no, there's no way 10% of that list is me.
Yeah.
5.
No, you'd be surprised. It's definitely, you are the bottom half of that list, that's for sure. But, like,
buried.
It's there.
All the good music is buried at the bottom. Yell at them.
Anyway, like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch him out on Tapes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcast. You can find him on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcasts. He's got one more since we are talking about wrestling.
Oh, yeah, Math of the Match. We talk about the wrestles. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, not so much about Poppy, but, like, it was a
we might have brought up Poppy. It's less relevant on that podcast, but yes, I think we might have brought up Poppy, which is great.
Well, there you go. Links to the original video as well as our merch links on our Patreon with the description down below, unless you are a member.
That's right.
In which case, you got to see this video early, and you get to see all of our videos early, and you also get members-only content that nobody else can see.
Yeah, so let us know what you want.
Yep. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.